Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be doing an updated what's in my work bag video. My current work bag is the Teddy Blake Caty Stampatto. It's the 14-inch bag, and the one that I have is in gray with the silver hardware. Obviously the design of it is reminiscent to a Birkin, and I'm currently not at a point in my life where I want to shell out $10,000 for a Birkin, so I thought this would be a really great alternative. I love the design and the look of certain bags, but sometimes I don't feel like paying a certain price point for them, so I think that this is a great option. I've been using it for the past few weeks now for whenever I go to work, and I like that it carries a lot of my stuff. I do like the fact that you're able to expand the size of the bag. It definitely makes it more versatile. Like if I have my laptop in it, it's going to be open. So the price point is really similar to other bags that I own right now. It definitely is in the price range that I'm comfortable paying for. Y'all know I really like Kate Spade, Henry Bendel, Rebecca Minkoff, so it's in that price point range. If you are interested in certain bag designs but just don't want to pay several $1,000s for a bag right now in your life, girl, I got you, I understand, then this is probably a really good option for you as well. After doing a little bit of research on them, they want to provide high quality handmade leather goods just at a more affordable price point. I definitely like the quality of the bags. So this particular bag has a very soft leather. The leather on this bag is slightly textured. It's nice because scratches won't show up as obviously as if it was a smooth cowhide leather. Y'all know I'm very picky about the leather in my bags because sometimes it can be a little bit careless and I will bump into doors, bump into tables and stuff like that when I'm in a rush. So I need something that's going to be a little more low maintenance than a soft cowhide, smooth cowhide. The hardware is really nice. I haven't noticed any scratches so far. I'm kind of rough with my bags, so the hardware has held up pretty well. The bag does come with a leather strap that you can put and wear it, crossbody or over the shoulder. I personally just like holding it like this and on my arm like this. And it does come with like a little lock that you can put right here, and then the key, you attach it to your bag. A couple things that are kind of cons in my eyes for this purse design. They don't turn me off from it, but it would be nice to have certain features in. As you can see, the purse itself, there are no exterior pockets of any sort. I like having exterior pockets just to be able to stick my phone into. So if you have it closed like this and your phone's in here, obviously you can't get into it as quickly. The little flap here, because it completely encloses the bag and the contents of the bag. And then the second con, which is just the nature of the leather. If I put like my phone or my vlog camera or anything like that on the interior pouch right here, it makes the purse fold in and it gets like these bends in it because of its slouching. I've noticed that if I don't put things in that front pouch, the slouching is definitely diminished. That's just the only thing, is that because the leather is so soft and supple, it's not rigid, so it doesn't hold its shape. So just be very aware of what you put in your bag, and just be aware of how your bag is tilting, just so that you can, make sure it doesn't get little creases in the bag itself, if you're picky about that like I am. The actual bottom of the bag does have a shaper in it, so it does retain its shape, so when I put my laptop in it, it's not bulging out down here. So to open the bag, you just turn it, undo these straps, then you can just open the bag, and as you can see, it expands pretty wide, so I'm able to put a lot of stuff in here. So the inside of the bag is lined with suede. It's very soft. I really like it. The one thing that I noticed when I first got it is that it has a very distinct leather smell. So if you're very picky with scents like I am, it might take a little bit for you to get used to, and obviously the smell will wear off after time, but at first I was just like, why does it smell that way? So on the front part, there is a little pouch that is just open, and like I said, just don't put a lot of heavy stuff in there. And then on the back side where the little flap is, there is a zippered pocket, and it also has the Teddy Blake logo on this zippered pocket. The stitching is done really well. There aren't any threads coming out. So overall, I do like the craftsmanship of this bag, and I think it does provide a high quality bag at the price point. Anyways, if y'all are interested in that, I'm going to leave all the info down below if you want to check them out. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into what all I can fit in my work bag. First thing in my bag is obviously my work laptop. I believe this one is about 13 inches wide and 8 inches tall. I'll leave the exact dimensions down in the description box just so you know what size my laptop is, because it does fit in the bag pretty well. Since the leather is a little bit on the softer side, I ended up purchasing a purse organizer. The one that I purchased is from Amazon. It's just a plain one. It's the extra large version, and as you can see, my laptop, since it's a little bit wider than the actual organizer itself, it kind of expands it a little bit more, but it does end up fitting into my bag. I just slip it right in and all of my stuff is nice and organized in here. I really have been liking this organizer. It was only like $20. I have in there my Whitney English Day Designer Planner, which I have a review video all about. I did it about 2 years ago, and it's pretty much, I use it the same way. Only thing slightly different is I haven't been using any washi tape in here, just because obviously during busy season I was so crazy busy that I just didn't have time to sit down and like washi tape and make it look all cute, but I still do use it on a daily basis. Then I also have some of my notepads. These I keep by client so that I can just take down notes. I'm a huge note taker. My office just provides us these particular ones, these steno pads, and I actually like to keep one notepad per client. And this washi tape here, I typically will write down the name of my client so I know which client and the year end, that kind of stuff. And I just keep it all together rather than, you know, having a notepad filled with several clients. Just keeps things a little bit more organized for me. So that's a little tip I have for anyone else who has multiple projects going on at one time. Then I also have my calculator. My company got this calculator for me, but I think if you are an accountant or in public accounting, you probably have also seen these calculators. I really love it. This is obviously a must whenever you're in accounting or finance or anything like that. And then I have my mouse that I hook up to my laptop, just easier than using that little trackpad. And this one I've had for a really long time, and you just plug in a little USB thing and it like Bluetooths into your computer. This one is by Microsoft. And so that's everything that is in this main big pocket of the organizer. I'm going to be looking now at the back of the organizer, and this is usually facing towards the back of my purse. I have a couple of lotions. The one that I like a lot is this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It doesn't have a scent to it, and it's very moisturizing, so I like this one. And then I also have this one by Moroccan Oil. I love the smell of the Moroccan Oil, like the one that you use for your hair. It smells so good. This one smells slightly off. It still has the same smell, but it's just a little bit off. But I bought this like fragrance set from Nordstrom because I'm obsessed with the smell, so this came with it. Then I also carry with me Purell. I am a very big hand sanitizer person. I'm constantly putting it on before I eat or anything like that. This is one I need to refill. And then I also have my current favorite pens. These are the Uniball Jetstream Pen, and they just write really, really well. So they are a ballpoint pen. The ink is kind of like a gel, but it just doesn't smudge, like it dries instantly or something like that. I don't know. So it never skips. It's very smooth. I really love these pens. One of my coworkers actually got me hooked on them. They're a little bit pricey, and I can't find them in store. I bought them off of Amazon, I believe, and I think one of the packs was like $15 for 3 or 4. It was kind of ridiculous, but I really do like them. Yeah, I mean, when you're writing a lot all day long, you know, you want to have some pens that you like, so these I definitely recommend. I still do use the Lee pen. I just don't have it in my bag right now, but I do use those every once in a while, but these have definitely been one of my faves. And then in the zippered pocket, I have this rose gold metallic. It's supposed to be a pencil case, but I use it to hold feminine products. It's cute and it holds what it needs to hold, so I like that. In the front pocket, I use that to hold my phone. This is the Galaxy, I think it's the S6 is the phone that I have. Also in the pocket, I do have my vlog camera. So my camera is the Canon G7X. I have a vlog talking all about how freaking irritating it was to get this camera. Whatever, it's been going good, and I just keep it with me just in case, you know, I feel the need to vlog or anything like that. I like to keep it with me, keep it nice and handy. Then in the zippered pocket, I just use it to hold the stuff that I don't want to just fall out of my purse for some reason or just not be super easy to grab for security reasons, I guess. Anyways, I have my wallet. This one is from Kate Spade. Super, super cute. On one side, it is this like hot pink fuchsia, and then on the other side, which I'm not super crazy about, it's like this tomato red almost, but I really liked it because of the pink and then the scallop. I love little card holders. I don't carry a lot of cash with me, so card holders are perfect. They just hold my license, you know, my debit card, credit cards, whatever else, and then I can tuck in a little bit of cash if I for some reason have it on me. And then I also have my keys. My little key fob is from Henry Bendel. It's just rose gold and white enamel, and I just have, you know, house key, car key, that kind of thing. And because my car is keyless, I don't need it to, you know, open my doors or to start my car or anything like that. I just keep it in my purse, so I just keep it in the zipper pocket. Okay, so that's everything that's in my organizer. Kind of on the outside of the organizer, I'll just keep my makeup pouch. Y'all have seen this in every single one of my what's in my bag videos. You know, it works fine. I haven't felt the need to replace it, so this is just my MAC makeup holder. And in here, I just have some of my essentials that I use sometimes on a daily basis, sometimes not. They're just in there for just in case reasons. I have my MAC Blot Powder. I'm in the shade Medium Dark. I don't really use this on a daily basis, but sometimes if for some reason I feel like I need to powder my nose, I like having it. And I like having it, obviously, like a mirror just to check yourself if you have food in your teeth or anything like that. You know, don't want to be talking to a client with some stuff stuck in your teeth, because that's not fun. Going along with that theme, I also have these gum toothpicky things. I actually purchased them when I had braces, and I really like them. I mean, they get stuff out of your teeth real quick and super handy, so I like to keep those with me. I have my Burt's Bees lip balm with the pomegranate oil. This is like my favorite lip balm. I've been using it for years. And then I usually will carry some kind of lipstick or something like that. Right now I have 3 lipsticks or lip pencils in my purse, which I don't know why I do, but whatever. You know, I'm in my dressing room, I'll put them down. But today I am wearing the MAC Velvet Tease lip pencil in Oh Honey, which is kind of just this like a brownish mauve shade. I really like it. It's very pretty. It's very easy to put on as well. And then as for lipsticks, I have Spirit and Modesty in here. Oh, I brought them on when I was out of town in Austin for a friend's bachelorette party. I wanted to keep some neutral kind of lipsticks with me. These two are my favorite neutral lipsticks. This one here is Spirit, and this next one here is Modesty. It's a little bit more on the pink side. And then pretty much all that's left in here are some Band-Aids. I don't know why I have so many, probably because I get blisters every now and then, and I like to keep them with me. And then I have this, like a cloth just to clean off your phone or some kind of screen, whatever. And then I have like a ton of safety pins and bobby pins. I have no idea why. But anyways, they're there just in case I ever need them. So like I said, I don't keep anything really in the zippered pocket of the bag. In the front pocket also, like I said, if you keep anything heavy on the front pocket, it'll cause it to be a little bit more misshapen. So I just don't like to keep anything heavy in the front little pouch. But I do have a few things that are very lightweight. So one thing now, I think I tweeted about this before. I have a tendency to forget to bring my headphones. Now I have just started sticking a pair of just headphones in my bag. That way I'm never without them, and then the day goes by easier when I'm like listening to music, you know, sometimes. I have a couple of cards for office buildings and parking structures, stuff like that. I have this gold bow paper clip that I was supposed to put on my planner, and now I know where it is, so I'm going to put it on my planner. And then I have this so it's like this little katana, and if you watched one of my vlogs, I don't know if it's been up yet. No, it's in one of my upcoming vlogs, but there is this revolving sushi restaurant here in the Dallas area in Plano called Kula Revolving Sushi, I believe. Anyways, if you eat 15 plates, you get like a little ball that has a little prize in it. And the first time Mike and I went there, we wanted to see what the little prizes were. So we ended up forcing ourselves to eat 15 plates of sushi. They're little plates and it's really inexpensive, but we just wanted to see what the little gift was all about. So it was this little katana, and you just stick it in your phone in the little headphone jack. Like that. And yeah, anyways. Probably won't be eating 15 little plates again because I literally was full after 10 between the two of us, and I kind of just forced myself to get a bunch of sesame balls, and I took them home and had them as snacks. So Anyways, random story of the day. And then other times I'll also have more stuff in my bag, things like my laptop charger and other type of things. So the bag really does hold a lot. The only downside to that is obviously you can't close the bag, you can't put the flap on top. However, I have noticed that the bag is pretty sturdy. The fact that I can stuff as much stuff as I do in my bag and I'm able to carry it around and it hasn't like broken on me are all really good signs. The leather is definitely high quality and the stitching is pretty sturdy as well because I do carry pretty heavy things with me sometimes. They are going to be having sales during July 4th, as are other stores obviously, so definitely check them out. I'm going to leave all of the links down below. I do think that they provided a discount code as well, so I will leave that down below as well. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you aren't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe because I do put out videos almost weekly if my work schedule isn't too crazy. I will be talking to y'all soon in my next video. Seriously? Hush! Hush, hush, hush. Juicy! Juicy, your friends want to see you. What else are you trying to say? She's like, let me down. Can you cut that out? Stop kicking me. You can fit in my work bag. Yeah, she's like, put me in your bag. My sweet girl. Say bye. Bye. Okay. Whoa.